Alright, so for this video, we are going to be talking about what pre-orders I made in the month of May and what figures I will be getting in the month of May. If you guys haven't, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Check out my April video, all the figures that I got for that month. I have a few other figures, unboxing videos and reviews for that. So go ahead and check that out. But yeah, it looks like myfigurecollection.net. They updated the server, so it is a lot faster. It does crash still every now and then, but it's not as bad as it was before. So yeah, I have an account there. I update my figures on this website pretty regularly. So what's on there is pretty accurate. So you guys can see, hey, this is what I have. This is what I have ordered. And I have a really big wish list. If you guys want to check out what other things that I have my eyes on. So yeah, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out my other videos. Go to my blog, otaku.com. I have the figure reviews there as well. And then I actually cover anime. I do some anime reviews like Spy Family and then The Rise of the Shield Hero Season 2. So if you guys want to read up on that, I have that on my blog at otaku.com. So yeah, for this video, I want to condense this. There is a lot of stuff I have on order. There's stuff I'm still expecting that's been like months now. So I really don't want to like reiterate on that stuff. So if you guys want to, you go ahead and check out that video, or just go to this website, look at what I have on order. It's there. There's stuff that I'm expecting that's going to be coming, like the Resident Shield Hero, the childhood version, Raftalia. There's stuff that I'm still waiting on. So yeah. Besides that, the first thing I actually want to talk about is this is not a finance channel or anything, but I want to talk about the Japanese yen. So they are devaluing the Japanese yen. I don't want to get too deep into it. Basically, it's cheaper now than it's ever been. Or I wouldn't say ever been. It's as cheap as it's been since March. So you're basically getting like a 10 to 15% discount if you buy anything in Japanese yen from Japan. So if there's any time you guys want to import any goods from Japan, it would be right now. And that's great for guys like us, so for people like us that are gonna go out there and buy these figures anyways, and we're getting that, you know, that discount. So this is really awesome, because I'm hoping a lot of stuff that I'm getting within the next couple months that, you know, I'm gonna pay a bit less compared to what I would have 2 months ago. So really excited about that. And yeah, let's get our stuff in while, you know, there's a discount. So the first figure that I'm getting in this week, there's actually like two things I'm basically getting on the same day. I'm making this video on May 1st. Hopefully I'll get this out by May 2nd. And I am supposed to get this figure from Ranking of Kings. It is Bocci and Kage. I've looked everywhere for this figure. I watched the anime. I finished it. I like it. There's a lot of elements that I like about the anime. There's some things that really bother me, how it ended, that type of thing. But I'm still excited. If they drop a new season sometime in the future, I'm definitely going to watch it. But yeah, Bocci and Kage from Bandai Spirits, part of their SH Figuarts line. This is their action figure articulated line of figures. This will actually be my very first SH Figuarts, you know, figure. So I'm happy that I'm able to grab this Bocci and Kage figure. It's pretty much sold out everywhere in Japan. I mean, Hobby Genki got it for a short period of time, and then that sold out. And I was actually able to pull it off Hobby Link Japan. I guess I'll talk about it when I get around to making the video, but yeah, I got one of the last ones off of Hobby Link Japan right on the release day. And the only other place that I've really seen him like available was Right Stuff Anime. Right now it says like on Right Stuff Anime that's out of stock, but you could put in an order now, lock in that order. So Right Stuff Anime is still, they're pretty accurate with what they have in stock or what they will be getting. So if you put in an order now, you're most likely going to be able to get that figure in. You just probably won't get it until later on. So he's around 60 bucks from the USD in Japan. Sadly, I think he's all pretty much out of stock everywhere. And then the next figure that I'm getting is from Good Smile company. Pre-order her off of Good Smile US. So, you know, I ended up getting like 4 of her. This is going to be my first pop-up parade. I'm not really in the market for pop-up parades or any kind of prize figures, but when I could get an exclusive version, that makes it all the more tempting, because exclusive versions, they don't re-release it. And she actually just looks better in general. You look at any of her prototype pictures, she looks freaking amazing. Like this one compared to the regular version, this one is like the more accurate, this is the version of her that really brings out her personality. So I really like this figure. I love My Hero Academia. I love the show, typical shonen. But yeah, she's one of the better bad guys in the show that makes the show really good. So yeah, I am getting 4 of her, and she's coming in on May 2nd. So look out for that for this week. There should be an unboxing video and review video. I'll make it this week. I usually don't do like a whole YouTube video for my prize figures, but for this one, since this is an exclusive one, I want to be able to make one. Then there are 2 figures that are supposed to be released this month, and this is a not safe for work figure from that time I reincarnated as a slime. It's the Shion 1/7 scale from Quest Q. Yeah, I probably won't be able to make a YouTube video, obviously, because it's not safe for work. I might actually try to make an Instagram video or something like that, somewhere where I could still make a video so people can still kind of see it. So I might make that just for Instagram. It would be my first time trying to do that, but it's really funny because the scene that made this figure, it was like the most randomest. Like, if you guys just watched the anime, it was just a really random scene. It was just Rimu walking in and then her just like changing her clothes. It like threw me off. I was like, wow, what the heck? It's just like some pervy thing that happened. And then next thing you know, once I got into like figure collecting, I'm like, wow, here it is right here on AmiAmi.com. They actually have a limited version. It comes with that little poster thing, and AmiAmi, they limit you to like buying 3 of them. For some reason in my head, I was just like, look, that's 1 booty. And I was like, wow, I could get 3 butts instead of 1 butt. So I was like, wow, I'm just gonna order 3 butts because 3 butts is better than 1. So that's how I ended up with 3 of these on pre-order. So this will be my first Quest Q figure, and I am not too sure how I'm going to be able to make a review for this. I probably won't make a review for this on my blog, so it would most likely be on Instagram, and I'll try to do everything, put all the information in that Instagram post, because, you know, Instagram is a little bit more lenient on, you know, a little bit more nudity. So look out for that. Hopefully it does come out this month. Yeah, I have no clue what am I going to do with 2 extra ones of these. So I might just end up selling one. I might give one away as a gift. If I ever make a video for this, look out for it on Instagram. And yeah, on AmiAmi, it's limited on AmiAmi. The pre-orders are gone, so this is something you probably want to watch out for on release day. Whenever it comes out, possibly this month, just look out for that. You might be able to still cop one. You might be able to find some still on other like American websites, but if you're trying to buy it straight off AmiAmi and you want that the extra exclusive poster thing, you might have to keep your eye out this month for it. And the next figure that I'm actually getting within that same order is the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. So this is one of those animes that I watched, man, this is like 2009, 2010, and I was very surprised that they're releasing a new figure of her, and she's supposed to be the light novel version. She's a 1/7 scale from Kadokawa. Kadokawa, very famous company. All the best animes are like basically from Kadokawa. This is like one of those nostalgic kind of pre-orders that I made. You know, I haven't like really watched or read anything from her in like the longest time. I did watch like the movie. I watched like the first like season, but yeah, this is just like a nostalgic kind of purchase. Not a super duper fan, but it was like one of those times in 2008 to 2010 or whatever. It was just during a time where, to me, in my opinion, there wasn't that many good animes out during the time. You had like Naruto Shippuden, you had like Death Note. And that's like pretty much it for me during that time, because that early 2000 to mid 2000, that was like a golden period of anime, in my opinion. One of the last ones that I can remember from that period of time where I was just watching. I'm happy that they still release figures that are kind of like, they're kind of like a throwback. So this is going to be part of my nostalgia, kind of part of my figure collection. Yeah, there's like 2 pre-orders. There's 2 pre-orders that I made this past month that I'm super, super excited about. And let's start off with this one. This is the Boku no Hero Academia, My Hero Academia, the Izuku, Midoriya, 1/6 scale Ikigai version from Tsume. Tsume is like from Luxembourg, So they have the official license. They have their own website. I think they were updating their website. But I was really excited to get this figure because this might be my second like kind of risen figure. I'm still trying to figure out what's the difference between all the different risens like poly risen and all this other stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited to get this one because there's only 1,260 pieces of him, and I bought him off of Speculative Fiction. So I have my pre-order in. Right now he's $435. I pre-ordered him when he was still like $450 or something like that. So yeah, I'm locked in on my order from them off of Speculative Fiction shop. And the cool thing about him is this might be, in my opinion, I've been scrolling through my figure collection of all the Izuku figures, and I think this one is my favorite. Out of all the ones that I've looked, this is like a pose that I really like. He does the little finger move. I think his face is just incredible. I like the way he looks. This is like one of my companies that I'm looking forward to collecting more figures from, especially resin figures. So yeah, I think the face, the pose, the statue, everything about it is amazing. And if you guys don't want to get this figure, it's too expensive, or you just, it's so limited that you won't be able to get him, I would be getting this one, the Sega Takara Tomy one. I think this one is kind of like the consolation. So I'm actually getting both. I'm getting this one and the Bakugo one. They're gonna be released later this year in like October at the latest. Yeah, like September, October, around that time. So I am getting this one, or I'm getting the Risen one. So the Tsume one is not coming. This one is not coming until like Q3 of like next year. So this one at least is coming by the end of the year. So this would be my first figure from Sega. So I'm excited to have a lot of firsts of everything. So I really want to take a look at all these figures, trying to figure out what I like more, that type of thing, what I want to keep, what I want to get rid of. So I'm happy to get into this hobby because this is really exciting. It's really fun to kind of like, just make your room, make your house, make everything like just that much more cool, So yeah, if you guys want to lock in a pre-order for this Tsume figure, Izuku Midoriya figure, poly resin figure, you could still get him Speculative Fiction shop. You could get him directly from Tsume.com, but they sell out very quickly. So the next best thing for me, the only other shop that I could really trust, that I like, their layout and everything, my trust with them compared to everyone else too, would be Speculative Fiction shop. So did my pre-order there. And my next biggest pre-order, the one that I'm really looking forward to, that I didn't expect a figure like this would come out, it's actually this Naruto Shippuden, this Itachi figure. Naruto Shippuden has been over for years now, so I'm very happy that it's still so popular that they're still releasing really good high quality figures for it. And another thing is, this is like a newer company, Rocket Toys. I guess they are from China, and they are making these like action figure doll kind of figures. So if you look at what they have, they don't have that many, but they are, I don't know this other show or whatever else that they're making, but they have a Kakashi one and a Madara one that's coming out at the end of the year or the beginning of next year. But this Itachi one is supposed to hopefully come by the end of the year. If not, early next year, that's fine. Right now, they do have it listed at the Q4 of this year. So yeah, US, Hong Kong, China, that is where it's going to be released. And I have my pre-order locked in. It's a 1/6 scale, and just someone posted all the pictures for it. Just look at all these images of him. It's just freaking amazing. There's so many different things that you could really do. I was really already super impressed with real action heroes from Medicom Toys. I really like that as a doll action figure. But this Rocket Toys deal, the prototype pictures is just freaking incredible. It's just incredible. And there's just so many ways you could build him. The face looks awesome. His kind of the Akatsuki outfit is really cool. I mean, there's just so many different versions of him that you can create. And he's one of my favorite characters from Naruto. The only place that I know for sure that I could pull him from is Big Bad Toy Stores. I am keeping an eye on USA Gundam. I think USA Gundam, they have the Kakashi one for pre-order there. But Big Bad Toy Store, obviously, why do I like them? Hey, you only have to pay like a 20%, 10% down payment or something. Yeah, so 32 bucks for 320, that's like 10% down payment that I have to make. For USA like Gundam Store, if you find another website, you most likely have to pay in full for something that you're gonna get like a year later. So Big Bad Toy Store, I went ahead and locked in my pre-order for him. So I've been keeping an eye on him for a while. So I just noticed like a few pre-orders went down, and then it went to like about 19 pre-orders left. And that happened, I pre-ordered this maybe like a few days ago. So just a few days later, like 5 of them they're gone. So there's only 14 left, at least on Big Bad Toy Store. So what other Itachi figure that you're gonna get of high quality? There is that Mega House one, but the Mega House one is like a statue. It's gonna be $300-400, so a similar price. But if you guys really care about the face on the Mega House one does not look that great. So yeah, this might be the next best option, or the best option in my opinion. I want a very, very accurate looking Itachi figure, and I'm happy that there's this company that's gonna make them, and it's a newer company. So we are taking a gamble with this company in this figure, but all the pictures suggest that it's gonna turn out freaking amazing. So hopefully all the parts fit, it moves okay. So this, and then the Midoriya figure, the Izuku one, those are gonna be my top options, the ones that I'm looking forward to most. Very, very excited about those pre-orders. So I'm just gonna wait out for it, and hopefully it turns out great. And the last figure, I will be getting Faye Valentine, hopefully by the end of this month, by the end of May, if not beginning of June. That is kind of the time period I'm expected to get her. So yeah, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, check out my blog at otakusin.com. That's where I do figure reviews. Right now I am covering animes Spy Family and The Rise of the Shield Hero Season 2, so I do episode reviews for that. And one last thing, I want to give a shout out to all the people that's been commenting on my YouTube channel. Currently, as of May 1st, I'm at 176 subscribers. So that's a lot more than I was a month ago. A month ago, I might have been like at 100 or less than 100 subscribers. So I appreciate all the new subscribers that came to my channel. Hopefully I'm doing a good job. Please like the video. Please let me know in the comments if you like it or not. Go ahead and comment what you guys think about any of the figures, or how I'm doing, or what you like about the video, what you don't like about the video. I want to be able to make something good that's, that can help you guys. And yeah, and that would honestly help my channel grow, help me make better content. So yeah, I just want to say thank you. And I said, like, before I make it to 1,000 subscribers, so I'll probably still do this. Anyone that comments and anyone that wants a shout out, just comment you guys want a shout out. Just comment below, comment anything, and I will be more than happy to give you guys a shout out, because this is just the beginning of my channel. This is just all you guys make this happen. I wouldn't make anything if nobody watches it. So I just want to say thank you to Rin. Rinda. So I'll just reading it in my head. And if you say it real fast, it kind of sounds like Linda. So I don't want to like disrespect anyone's names or anything like that. So I'm gonna call you Rin. So this is not your first time commenting on my YouTube channel, and you dropped the link that's very, very helpful. I could tell that you've been collecting for a long time. Yeah, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much for commenting. Thank you for being very helpful and dropping links for this Gojo figure. So I just want to say thank you, Rin. Shout outs to Feeny. This is like her second or third time commenting on one of my videos. She has her own YouTube channel, so go ahead and check her out on her YouTube channel. But Feeny, thanks. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to, keep making videos. Yeah, check her out, Feeny. Hey, shout outs to you, Sergio. I don't know how to say your last name. I'm gonna say Sergio. Maybe this is a bad thing that I'm trying to do shout outs, but shout outs to you, Sergio. Thank you so much for saying a good review, and I really, really appreciate it. All right, and then shout outs to you, Natalia Coronado. Shout outs to you, Natalia. I appreciate you, leaving a comment. Thank you so much. And then Noel, shouts to you, Noel. Thank you for leaving a comment. Really appreciate you. And Cello, hey, what's up, man? I appreciate you leaving a comment. Keep up the good work, man. Looking forward to your next unboxing video. Really appreciate it. Thank you for leaving a comment. Shout outs to you for saying kind words. And then shout outs to you, Sam, for the algos. Yes, please like for the algo. Please comment for the algos. Please subscribe for the algorithm. Please do that. And shout outs to you for thinking of me, thinking of my channel. You don't know how much that really means to me, especially really early on. And then the last comment from Jose Silva. Hey man, thanks for leaving a comment. I appreciate you leaving a comment. And I just want to say thank you because like Sam, do it for the algos. And yeah, thank you. Shout outs to everyone that's left a comment since my previous video. Thank you so much. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out my blog otakusen.com. I appreciate it again. Shout outs to everyone. Like the video, subscribe, go to my blog otakusen.com, and I'll see you guys on the next video.